The easiest crochet heart you'll ever make. Perfect for Valentine's Day gifts and decor. Hi, it's Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Today we are making these super easy, fast 2-minute hearts. To make these super fast hearts, you just need yarn. You can use any yarn you have on hand. I'm using size 4 worsted weight acrylic and a 6mm crochet hook. And you'll also need a pair of scissors. You could use any yarn you have on hand. Just use whatever hook size is recommended on the yarn label. We're going to start by making a magic ring. So just hold that tail over your non-dominant hand and pinch it down on your ring finger with your thumb. Wrap your yarn around 2 fingers, making an X, and bring that yarn around the 3rd finger and just hold it underneath your thumb as well. Turn your hand over and you'll have a short strand and a long strand. Grab your crochet hook, hook side facing down, slide it underneath the short strand and on top of the long strand. Drag that long strand under and point the hook towards yourself, right up on the fat part of your hook. Release your thumb a little bit so that long strand can slide. Rotate your hook away from yourself, grabbing that long strand. Pinch everything underneath your hook and bring that yarn through the loop. And there is your magic ring. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And make 3 treble crochets into the center of the ring going over your tail. So make sure that tail is with your ring. So wrap your yarn twice. We're going to make 3 treble crochets. If you'd like to follow along with the written pattern, all of my patterns are available on my website, secretyarnery.com, and all of my patterns are written in plain English, just like I was sitting there right beside you. So that is a treble crochet. I've done 2. Here is my 3rd. And 3 double crochets, all into the center of the ring, going over your tail. There is my 3. Now, if your tail gets short, you can give it a little pull. We want to make sure we're always working over that tail, so don't let it get lost underneath those stitches. Now, 1 treble crochet, so wrap your yarn twice again. There is our treble. So that is the first half of our heart. Now we're just going to do the exact same thing in opposite order, going back along the second side. So 3 double crochets, always going over your tail. There's 2, here's number 3. 3 treble crochets, so wrapping your yarn twice. This is for the top of our heart. There's 1. If I'm going too fast or too slow, you can speed me down or speed me down. You can speed me up or slow me down just by hitting that gear on the video. Just like that. Now chain 2, 1 and 2, and we're going to slip stitch into the center of the ring, going over that tail as well. There is our slip stitch. Chain 1 to secure your yarn. Cut your yarn, leaving a long enough tail to either hang or knot. I'm going to be knotting mine, so I'm just cutting a short tail. But you could also leave a longer tail, and then you could hang your heart from your longer tail. Pull your hook up and your yarn through and snug that down. And now grab your center tail and give that a pull. We want to pull it really snug. We don't want to snap our yarn, but we want to really close the center of our heart. Like that. Now take both of your tails to the back side of your heart. You are welcome to sew these in if you would like. I'm just going to do a double knot, so knot it once, very snug, and the second time. Very snug. Just like that. If your yarn is still slipping when you make this double knot, go ahead and knot it a 3rd time. And then cut off your tails. And there is your super fast and easy crochet heart. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I'm waiting for you in that video up there, and stay hooked.